What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode here on the Fortress server. Last episode, I built the potion shop, which I will go over to show you guys in a second. But as you can see here, I've been AFKing at the Iron Golem farm. I've been on the server for maybe 4 hours. And there was already 2 stacks in here, and I just took out like 3 stacks. So, I guess that goes to show you how efficient this thing is. It actually seems like it's faster when you're actually doing stuff on the server. But, I don't know. That might just be how it seems. And apparently there's a spider brigade out here. Okay, the 4th one. What else we got? Creepers? Nothing? Okay. So, just like the last episode, I'm recording this fairly early in the morning. Still haven't slept yet. I've been up for like 20 hours. So, I decided that I was just going to go ahead and try to record this episode, and now it seems like there is something stuck in my throat. I got a little itch. Of course, as soon as I start. But, no, ooh, what's the issue? Here, come on, come to the nether, please. Let's go, get in here. Bastard. So, let's reload the chunks real quick. So yeah, last episode I built the potion shop. As you can see, I got rid of the 2nd floor and pretty much completely. I just took out the 2nd floor completely. If you look, everything else is completely the same though. Just completely got rid of the 2nd floor, left everything the same. Added some glowstone up here to try to remove some mob spawning. Put some glass up top just to give it a little bit of light in there. Added one of these dead, what are these things called? Dead bush. Yep, got a few of those from the desert. And added some trees over here with some vines and some pumpkins. Like I said, if I had some of that dirt, I don't know what, oh, the podzol. If I had some of that, I think that would look good in the front. Or, apparently, the 1.8 update might be coming out soon, so if that is the case, I could use some of the coarse dirt, which is made by merging dirt and gravel together. I could also make that, but until then, I guess we'll see. But as you can see here, I was able to get 2 of the paintings that I wanted, and yeah, Trevor actually decided to buy some potions. As you can see in here, I have regen, strength 2, instant health 2, night vision, fire resistance, and invisibility. I didn't really think that speed was necessary, so I kind of added something a little bit out of the ordinary. And I just decided to throw in some invisibility potions. And of course, as soon as I start recording, starts storming pretty bad. But as you can see, I have like all of my potion stuff in here. So if I want to make any potions, I can just, get rid of these 2 pieces of wool, and I'll be set. And as you can see in here, I got some weakness, poison, and instant damage potions. So if I come down here, as you can see, there's 1 diamond there. I'm gonna leave it. Don't really need it right now. But that's pretty much just the gist of this place. Let me know how you think it looks now that I got rid of the 2nd floor. I think it looks pretty good. My issue before is it was extremely large, and I also moved it back. This also helped, my opinion. I moved it back, as you can see, 3 to 4 blocks. As you remember, I left like a 2 to 3 block gap back here. But I got rid of the whole build, like I said I was gonna do at the end of the episode. I got rid of the whole thing, pushed it back a little bit. So as you can see, it looks a little bit better now. It's not all the way up against the little centerpiece we got going here. But as you can see here, I do have a 2nd beacon. And man, it's gonna be a pretty interesting episode. Not gonna be too long, at least I don't plan it to be. I also added some plant life into my house as well. Just up here, some of the 2 high plants right there. Just some little flower pots right there. I added 1 back here. Just a little something to give it a little bit of color. So yeah, in this episode, I plan on killing 2 other bosses and getting the 2 other beacons that I needed. I was farming them earlier today, earlier today, which means yesterday. So, as you can see here, I did get the other beacon. So today, before I actually got any, I needed 4 more, and I usually gauge how long I'm going to be in the nether, by the nether fortress, by the amount of food I had. And I had, I think, like a stack and 12 cooked chicken, so I was able to last there for a pretty long time. And luckily, that was the case. Was that the case? I think I actually had to come back. As you can see, I kind of have this random armor on because I didn't know if I was going to get killed over by the Iron Golem farm. So my stuff is in the ender chest, along with the 6 wither skulls that I have sitting in there. So this is the silk touch pick. 3, no, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Then I can just dump this back in here. This is decent armor. These boots are really nice. I only brought those with me so I could take a significant less amount of damage with the feather falling, or I guess with the ender pearls. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make a bunch of iron blocks here. This is the reason why I was AFKing, because I wanted to have enough iron. So I believe 3 stacks of iron blocks is 192, if I did that correct. And plus 2, so 194. And we got a little bit here. I want to leave that just for leftovers. So, yeah, like I said, I was able to manage. I was able to, you know, get the 4 other wither skulls that I needed. I had 2 before. After I got the second beacon, I went back and I got another 2, and I had no more. I really wasn't able to get another one, and it was getting kind of late. So, pretty much just called it quits for the night, and then. That was like a few days ago. No, was it yesterday? 2 days ago? It was a few days ago. So, now our plan is to go ahead and obviously fight 2 of these withers. I would fight them both at once, but I kind of don't want to, because if I kill one before the other one and I don't pick up the nether star, the other wither might blow it up. So that's the only reason why I'm not doing them both at once. But it's not too big of a deal. Nothing crazy. Potions, goddamn. Of course. I put my potions in the ender chest. Gotta head all the way back up. But I'm probably gonna seal this place off because this place is pointless. There's not really much going on down here. So I might close it up. And of course, how the hell? Oh yeah, and if you're wondering how I got the wither skulls, obviously I wasn't gonna go there without a looting 3 sword. I was able to get this. I enchanted about 7 swords, as you can see. Which ones were they? It was this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. That is this 7? One of these isn't supposed to be here because I told Anthony to give me his sword, and I merged it with, I think, sharpness 4, because I think he only had sharpness 2, so I merged them. You know, better sword. But it's this one. This, I think, yeah, this one I got from Craig, actually. So it was these 6, and plus a sharpness 4. So as you can see, I got some pretty good luck here. Some pretty good stuff. Pretty much all sharpness 4. The 2 sharpness 3 ones that I got, I merged together, which obviously gave me this one. So I'm pretty much ready to go ahead and get this thing on. Put this one there. I plan on merging this one with probably this one eventually. And as you can see here, I made a chest specifically for weapons and one for tools, and a bunch of chests for books. Also moved the snow and ice chest over here, moved the nether chest over here, and I moved the clay and hardened clay over here. Kind of like, I categorized it more to the stuff that is more commonly used. Like, this stuff isn't really used too often. This, not really. Obviously, I don't really use too much snow anymore, but I came up here to get those 2 potions and this one. I think I'm pretty much good to go here. I'm pretty much just gonna use my sword. It's the method I used previously. And from all of the wither fights I've done so far, it doesn't seem like I've been getting the wither, you know, the, what is it, wither effect? Is that what it's called? What the wither skeletons give you? Yeah, I honestly never seem to get that effect. I can't remember ever getting that effect on here, so I don't know if it has to do with what difficulty we're playing on. I'm pretty sure we're playing on normal, but I'm not too sure. This is where I fought the last wither, as you can see. You know, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna cut out real quick, get a night vision potion so you guys can see what I'm doing, just in case the wither blows up the torch. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so while I'm waiting to increase the duration for this night vision potion, I decided, I guess I'll talk to you guys real quick about the beacons, kind of like the setup that I want to have for them. So I mentioned this in my last episode, but I want to have a beacon that has speed 2, haste 2, strength 2, and then the 4th beacon's going to have a split between resistance 1 and regen. So I'm going to have 5 different effects. I really don't think resistance isn't that important. I'd rather have strength. And I'm actually pretty surprised how far these beacons reach. For only being a level 1, I feel like they reach pretty far, so that's pretty cool. So, I think I have everything I need. This is like taking the longest time ever, but whatever. I wanted you guys to actually be able to see what I was doing, so that's why I came back. And it's right up here, yeah. Alright, so without further ado here, let's go ahead and we might as well use this potion now. Beautiful, you guys can see what I'm doing. Strength potion we'll use right before we start the fight. As you can see here, if you put... we did this in Daniel's video, but if you put all of them on... If you put, you know, all the skulls on before you put on the bottom piece, they... doesn't actually start the fight, but... Yeah, you have to, I guess, put the wither skull on first. And in the new update, the skulls are actually 3D, which is pretty cool. Oh, shit. Let me shoot the potion. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy down. Let's see if I can get the wither effect. I don't think I am. And okay. Nether star is right down here. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna skip this spot. As you can see, the ceiling is getting a little tall. Still got a moderately good time on this potion. I think this area should do it. Bam, alright, here we go. Round number 2. I'll kill this creepy too. And this zombie. 1-hit kill. Alright, here we go. Oh, ooh. I feel like the silverfish are more of a challenge. Okay. Okay, picked up the other nether star. Honestly, I was expecting it to take a lot longer to get those 12 wither skeleton skulls, but apparently I got them faster than I expected, so that's always good. I think I had gotten 2, and I think Craig donated me 1, and I had no plan on actually doing anything with the beacons, but I changed my mind, and I'm like, if I have 1, it's not going to look right. If I have 2, it's probably not going to look right, so my only bet is to do 4, because my house isn't really, I guess, even. It's on a, it's not odd, it's on an even, as you can see. This area over here is 6 wide, so that's the issue, but let's go ahead. I keep my obsidian here, got 12 from there. Got another... Yeah, 5, okay. 5 for each. Okay. First time ever making these things in bulk. Alright. So, take all of these. I'll leave those two in there. Let's go check outside. Is it nighttime? Look how cool it looks out here. Ah, potion. Alright. So, I'm not leaving these beacons here, as some of you guys might know. I don't know if I mentioned that, actually, so... Excuse me. Yeah, they're going down the bedrock, so we have a pretty long ways down. My pick is an auto mine because this is a night. Level 2 beacon, unfortunately. Now, let's see here. 3, 4. Okay, so this is the size of the room. It's actually going to extend. I don't know, I might make a cylinder-shaped room down here where I can go mining. So, I don't know. That's what I might do, but for today, I'm just going to work on this. And I think that'll probably end this episode after I'm done doing this. Yeah, we're making progress. I really wish I had the haste 2, but I don't really think it's worth making a beacon that large, up there at least. So, I'm going to quickly go ahead and get this finished. Not going to take too long because the room isn't that large. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this finished, and I will cut back in once I am at bedrock level. Alright guys, well after dying nearly twice, I'm finally back. First time. Obviously one of my dumbass moves, but I was able to get my way out of it. I, you know, dig straight down. Hear lava, don't even think anything of it. So, you know, I'm just continuing. And, fall right in. Land straight at the bottom, use an ender pearl to get out. And instead of using my water bucket, I use both of my potions. So, that's always nice. And second one was, right here. I started mining this. Well, bam! There's the second one. I fall. I had the water bucket right here. I broke the block. I fell through the block after it broke. Then obsidian came up above it. So I'm pretty much screwed. As you can see here, I had to pull one of these maneuvers. Where? Oh my god! Today is not my day to be playing this game, to be honest. Where the hell did I get out? Okay, well now it looks like it... Okay, it was right here. Yeah, that's where I got out. So, I'm currently trying to get rid of this obsidian, obviously, so I can continue heading down the bedrock. Almost there. We've nearly made it. It's actually taken longer than I expected. But, not too big of an issue. Obviously, we have light because you can... Because of the surface light, I guess. I mean, that's really the only thing I could think of. But not doing too bad of a job. I still got a pretty good amount of obsidian to mine down here. Obviously, I don't have haste or speed because, vertically, the beacon doesn't reach all the way down here, so that's why, or that's one of the benefits of having it all the way at bedrock. You can have the effect, you know, from layer, you know, wherever it starts all the way up to 256. I probably shouldn't be doing that since I had a second near-death experience. And how much obsidian's down here? This is crazy. This is unbelievable. Alright, well, I'm going to be here for a little bit of time, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue this. As a matter of fact, what am I doing? I honestly don't think this is going to do that much of a... be that much of an upgrade, but I might as well attempt it. If we put 2, 3... we pull one of these. What did I just throw away? My ender pearls? Good. If I do that, pick up my beautiful ender pearls. Oh, it's not gonna work because it's in the wrong corner. Damn it. Stupid. I only should have checked that before I placed it. Take 10 years to break this beacon. There we go. Place it in this corner. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And get back up. Place it right there. make myself some... I'm a complete dumbass, guys. That's all that has to be said. I screwed up again. Sorry about this, guys. I figured it's probably better for me to record this now, because if I went to sleep and I woke up, if you think I'm bad now, man, I'm gonna be shot. I'm gonna be so tired probably after I wake up, so I decided might as well record this now. And this piece of crap, piece of cobblestone, I don't want you. No, got it back again, thank you. Of course I gotta reload this. Bam. Haste 1 should help me out a little bit here. Let's see, is it much of a difference? Okay, I see it. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that is an increase, alright. Alright, cool. So I'm going to continue on this, and I'll let you guys know. I'll cut back in once I'm finished mining all of this obsidian, and once I've reached bedrock. Alright, guys. Well, I'm back with an update here to let you guys know this is probably going to take longer than expected. If we come and look at this, as you can see, there is pretty much lava under everything. There's lava under here, so I have a little bit of work to do here, and it's going to take longer than expected. So I'm going to probably see if maybe one of the other guys can come over here and help me get rid of all this obsidian. Now, I went back up to clear out my inventory, and this is just obsidian I've gotten from mining out the section I need to make the first platform. I have like a stack, probably close to nearly 2 stacks with this combined with the stuff I have upstairs, so I have a pretty large amount of this obsidian, and it's getting a little bit ridiculous. I really wasn't expecting there to be this much obsidian down here, but of course, you know how lucky I usually am. So, in this episode, what I plan on doing is just building the first layer, and either off-screen or next episode I will do the rest. So as you can see, the first platform will be laying up here. It's a 6 by 6, I believe. Yeah, 6 by 6. If I wanted all the beacons next to each other, it'd be smaller. I gotta see if I like the way it looks with 4 beams. I'm gonna go ahead here, fill this up with iron blocks. I'm gonna need a lot more than I actually realized, so guess we'll see. So there's gonna be one. Let's see, there's one not here. Alright. Did I fuck this up? Holy shit! Let me know if you just crapped your pants after seeing that. Take a look. How is this gonna work out? If it lines up with this, I'm way too sleepy, guys. It is supposed to go right here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, guys. There we go. So there's one. This is going to be the second one. Give me that. Come on. There we go. That one is going right here. Bam. There you go. And if I quickly make my way to the top, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the other 2. Alright, nearly 10 decades later, I have finally made my way to the top. Going to quickly get rid of all of these iron blocks. Attempt to pick up this beacon as well. Looks like this is a speed beacon. Yep, I still have haste. I would like to... There's not glass here, no. Okay. If I would have missed that, that would have been bad. There you go, nearly 2 stacks right there. We're about, yeah, 2.5 stacks of iron as well. Good. Looks like this farmer's been getting some usage. Might as well harvest it. If you're wondering, that's the amount of cactus I have. Nearly 9 stacks. I think Craig took some, because obviously I don't need cactus that often. So that's one beacon down. For some reason I thought I just heard a slime. I don't know why. If I do this, how many ladders do I have? Not oh, nearly enough. If that's not enough ladders, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna quickly get this. Fill that back in. Thank you. Okay. Oh, of course, I gotta take the beacon. Go ahead and give me that. Let's make our way all the way to the bottom. There we go. Simple, simple, simple. And then these two, one's going there, one's going there. There you go. So now if I go ahead and use some of this iron. Speed. Yeah, I can't get, wow, strength is the 3rd tier. I didn't know that. Resistance is the 2nd tier. Strength is the 3rd. I said this last episode. I'm not really too big of a fan of the jump boost. Honestly, I don't like it. I find it a pain in the ass to, move about, but that's my opinion. Where am I placing these, of course? I hate when this happens. Alright, well, so yeah, since the, new update might be coming out soon, let me know in the comments what you are most excited for. I will probably have to say I'm most excited for the stone block. God, this stupid piece of crap. Most excited for the stone blocks, the new enchanting. What else? What else? I'm trying to think. Ocean Monument I'm kind of actually excited for. When I first heard it, I'm like, this is some bullshit. I was like that the same way I was like that when the Nether, not the Nether, the Wither was announced. So, I guess eventually it'll just grow on me. But, almost making our way up here. As you can see, this is a freaking far drop. And, as you can see, it doesn't look like much now, but what I plan on doing is having, like, a circular room. And, you can, see down it. What's the point of having this glass here? Well, it's pretty much here just so I can... It's just so I can... actually have the beacons work. That's the whole point of having the glass here. And I think it'll look good too. So there we go. Perfect. So there you guys have it. Let me know. Is this too overwhelming, or is it alright? I don't know. As a matter of fact, you guys might be wondering how this looks over here. As you can see, it's like we're up to 7 beacons. I have 4 of them. That's not too obnoxious or anything. Let's I don't think it'll load by Craig's. Let's hop up on this tree. That's crazy. If they were all next to each other, I think it would actually look like one large beacon, one large beam, but as you can see, I'll head up here. Just to show you guys. That's crazy though. That is the most beacons I've gotten, survival wise, on one world at least. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, going all the way down to the beacon, you can barely see it. That's cool. I'm happy with this. I like it. So other than that, that's gonna pretty much do it for this episode. Let me know what you guys think of, I don't know, I guess this beacon. Let me know what you guys are most excited for the 1.8 update, if it does happen to be released sometime in the near future. And other than that, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, off screen, I'm going to see if I can work towards actually getting all that obsidian out of there. And I might ask one of the other guys to help me out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.